Good morning, everyone. I am Dilbek, your English teacher.
I am Faxriyor. I am Dilbek.
Well, and both of these students are my students, and at the moment they are getting ready for the presidential school in Kashi. And today we are gonna check their reading comprehension ability. So they'll have to retell a story in English. So are you ready?
Yes.
And how are you getting on?
We are just great.
And I'm just great too. So which story are you gonna tell today?
The farmer and cat.
Well, start and try to speak loudly because we are taking video at the moment.
Arthur was a responsible farmer and Maria and lady, but they were poor. They always told Lord for their land. One summer day their farm burned, one struck cow fire, and most of animals ran away. Only cats stayed. One whole day, Lord demands his money. Pay me by in the way. If you don't pay, I encourage to pay.
Okay, so what were the people's names?
The farmer's name is Arthur and the lady's name is Maya.
So what was Arthur's job?
Farmer.
And one problem happened. What problem happened?
Their farm and farm.
Burn. And in which season did their farm burn?
One summer.
Summer. Okay. And what animals stayed and what animals escaped?
Cats stayed. Most of animals ran away.
Ran away. Okay. So in other words, cats were faithful to their owners, right? Okay. Well, thank you. And on a fall day, in other words, on one autumn day, right? Who came?
Lord came and demands his money.
Okay. Well, thank you. Then what happened?
They woke up. There was a blood on their hand, and they finished 4 lines and went to bed. But next morning, 8 main lines finished.
Automatically. How interesting. So they finished 4 liners, but next morning 8 liners finished. Who finished them? Cats finished. But they didn't know, right? Well, and then what happened?
Equal farmer and lady. Equal.
Okay. So cats worked equally, right? Okay.
Because farmer and lady 4 lines finished. Next morning, cats 4 lines finished.
Finished. Okay. Again, so overall 8
Equal.
lines finished. Then what happened?
They finished 5 lines, but next morning 10 lines.
Were finished by cats, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they were surprised, right? Well, and the tools maybe. Okay. Then what happened?
Arthur said, tomorrow I will sell clothes.
To the market, and I will make a profit and give the money to the Lord back, right? Well, then what happened in the morning time?
They have a funny
Science maybe. What science?
because the cats dancing and they eat crops in
In the middle of the field, the cats were dancing and eating crops, right? Well, so what was there in the middle of the field again?
the
A bag. What was there inside of the bag?
Money.
So what money was that? How did the money come?
crop cats crops sale.
The cat sold the crops before Arthur went to the market. The cats had already sold the crops to the market and made a lot of money and put the money inside of the bag. Okay. So then what happened at the end of the story?
Maria said, "Let's go. Who helped us?"
We will see who helped.
And they go hole in the wall and
So they knew that cats had helped them, right? And because so in other words, cats were faithful them.
they're funny and interesting said blue and
Okay, well. So in which season did their farm burn?
some
In which season did the Lord demand his money? So fall or autumn, okay, they are synonyms actually, American and British English, you know. Well, thank you very much. Honestly speaking to you, I really enjoyed listening to this interesting story, and God willing, in the near future, you will tell more interesting, wonderful stories, okay? And I will ask you reading comprehension questions. So, okay. Uh, Everybody. Both of these students are getting ready for the presidential school in Kashi at the moment, and God willing, they will become students of the school in the near future. So, okay, can you give me some general information about yourselves looking at the camera?
My name is Dilbek. My surname is Ziyadullayev. My favorite subjects are English and math. My
Oh.
father's name is Bigzot. My mother's name is.
Thank you. What about you?
My name is Faxriyor. My surname is Botirxonov. My favorite subject is English and math. I'm going to interpret this in school.
Well, thank you very much. So, goodbye. Take care.